yeah, okay. Well, good afternoon, brothers and sisters. Alive and dwelling in the garden. Saigon, it's now. Okay, so, they named me Rodney Josephson, and this is the show for today. The Equinox 13, Balance and Renewal. March 19th, 20th, new cycle. I've been thinking about this for a while. For maybe, about 2.5, 3 years. Off and on, not coming to any real conclusions yet. But anyway, before we get into the meat and potatoes, here's the beautiful garden in the back. Blooming and growing every day. Calm and peaceful. The way it should be. The way it is. Because it's all up here. Yes, so let's get into it. Now, what is this? The stick man. I'm the stick man, as AI calls me. The 6-year-old stick man. So the stick man is now going to explain it. In easy, simplistic approach. No complicated language, no rumor, hearsay, or whatever. Just what I know. And I put all the pieces together. Just like Humpty Dumpty came back together again. And that will lead to the idea of this video. All back together. Completion. Seek within, for the world is without. This content will reveal to you that you're a 10. You're number 1 at your level of inner knowing and awareness and consciousness. Some people more, some people less. But you're a 10 at the level, whatever that is. And I'm explaining how I came to this realization. Like all these Illuminati actors and whatever on TV, and they're Satanists. And, It is what it is. Please. It's right here. Here's their third eye right there. So actually, it should be up like this, because that's the third eye that sees, the inner knowing, conscious connection to the divine. Now you can use your good or your evil, whichever way you want to go. It's all your choice, brothers and sisters. Don't judge others for being evil, because then you are being evil yourself by judging someone that they're evil, right? You want to have revenge against them, and you're promoting them at the same time. You're praising false gods, aren't you? Posting these things on Facebook or social media, talking about these others. That's their act, not yours, unless you want to highlight them. Participation, I think that's what that's called. You're resisting. Not that I'm saying that what they're doing is good or bad. It doesn't matter. That's their problem, and you have your own. Kind of makes sense, I think. Jesus said, love thy neighbor, remember? So what is my knowing was March 19th, 2023. That's when I woke up one day and I was like, wow. You know, I didn't know what was going on, but I was going, wow. And it's been there ever since. I go, wow, what a wonderful place. So, external is the representation of the internal. So you can see that I have, maybe it's like DNA, or it's cycles, or it's kind of a, it's like a tornado, I guess. You get a field. Yeah. You could also consider these points as your chakras, or different awareness points. So I have spiral, rotation, balance, renewal. Okay, remember, March 19th and 20th, new cycle. Now this is, it's symbolic. All this stuff is symbolic. Ophiuchus is the 13th zodiac. It's, November 29th to December 17th. Nov is 9, Dec is 10. The serpent bearer. So here's the, that symbol. You have like medicine. You have the staff, and then you have the snake. The serpent. You could also call that the kundalini. That's the sacred fluid going up your spinal column to your brain, and then you see the light. You have all these yoga practices and meditation things, or people are trying to force this natural state. Or they use drugs, take a lot of mushrooms, or, you can do whatever you want, but, some things have a natural, so-called natural approach, and some are forced. I'm gonna force this, Okay. You do what you want. So symbolic. Lunar months, 13. Last Supper, 13. 13 are at the table, right? 1 plus 3 is 4. Oh, so here we got a pyramid. It has 4 sides. And you get the lunar thing here. 3 months, 3 months, 3 months, and 3 months. That'd be 12, and the center is 13, isn't it? Or 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1 is 5. So the master of the elements, whatever that may be, is the master of that system. Whether you're talking zodiac signs, or the physical elements like air, water, fire, earth. When you know this to be the case, then there's no separation between any of it. You are a part of it because you're made of it in one form or another. Though each soul is his own being. All souls are connected through the divine spirit, spark, and that goes down here to the monad. I got the monad. That's the point of nothingness, which contains everything, but nothing. So when you reach this state, you're aware of the nothingness or something, and also you're conscious of knowing that. So we have the balance. Everything is balance. You have the opposites of the whole. So it has to start off in the middle and then go out, right? So you have left, or this right, left, good, bad, love, hate, light, dark, masculine, feminine. And when those are, when you know that they're just connections, they're part of the same. It's a continuum, you know, on one side to the other. But where's the center? Like, I have an arm here and here, and here's the head in the center. This isn't an independent thing operating on its own away from the body, is it? So when you've figured out the yin-yang, the balance, and the cycles of this. So, you know, they got that in the Gregorian calendar, January the 1st is New Year's. And then we have the Lunar New Year. Then we have, you know, we have the Russians also, you know, the Orthodox, they celebrate, you know, a little different time. I think in Thailand they're celebrating the, you know, whatever. You know, again, everything is, people come up with whatever they want, right? But there is a balance in terms of the energy, you know, how you feel. It's like certain times of the day you feel more energetic, and sometimes of the day you feel less energetic, regardless of what you eat or not eat at all. So we're looking for the larger, so-called a larger cycle. So that would be a 360 something day cycle, and that would start off with the 19th and the 20th. So this is the equinox, the starting of the equinox. 19 March, the day out of time. So that's the 19th. That's the day that there is no time in that sense. And 20 is the start of the spring equinox. This was the day that I woke up feeling like I was on some kind of a mind-altering something, you know, out-of-body explosion, or whatever you want to call it. That's the reset point, and this is the official reset point for me. You know, again, I woke up. Maybe you reset on a different time, but anyway, this is my experience. April Fools is within 12 days of this period. Again, the Gregorian calendar and all that have changed things around, but it's the energy level that you can sense and feel in you. It's an inner knowing something is different. Maybe it's maybe you can feel this, or maybe you don't. I don't know. Anyway, this is for me. This is why this is very clear now. It's taken me a few years to finally put those pieces together, and then come up with this. So the Ophiuchus 13th zodiac is just it's a symbolic idea. All the pieces have come together of the so-called spiritual awakening. The 12 tribes of Israel. 12. That's 6 and 6, and then the ruler. That's 13. That's the dude in the middle. That's Jesus and his 12 disciples, right? And the awakening of that fact that you are all of this. You're the good, the bad, whatever, playing all the roles. All the world is a stage, And when you're able to balance this out and figure it out, then things become clear. And that's it. You're at the top at whatever that is. You seek truth. You speak truth. No BS. No BS allowed. And that's it. You do what you do. Preferably it's on the benefiting your brothers and sisters. I forgot to draw one thing on here. Hold on a second. Yeah, what did I forget? I forgot Mr. Turtle Man. Yeah, turtles, as a physical representation of what we're talking about here, look on the back of a turtle shell. So here's a turtle shell. We'll put the head there. Put legs on it. Mr. Turtle. He's alive. As the stick turtle man. So you can see on a turtle shell there are 28. Now if I can get 28 on here, but you get the idea. There are 28 around, representing the 28 days, or 28 lunar cycles. And then you get 13 in the middle. Now what a coincidence, isn't it? Mr. Turtle, the time turtle, is telling you the time. Not a Rolex watch. No, Mr. Turtle is telling them. Living physical, being, Mr. Turtle is telling you 28 days, 13 months. Yeah, so basically I'll kind of end it on that. For me, this is all very simple and clear. I just put everything together, the pieces together, and it makes sense. And hopefully everyone also can get the pieces together. There's nothing evil about 13. There's nothing evil about anything, unless you want to make it evil. It's pretty simple. You can be good or you can be bad, or be in the neutral part, but non-existing. Then you just hang out like a plant and never do anything other than being a plant. Well, unfortunately, in this world, we still have to function with our brothers and sisters. We still have to, maybe eat. You don't have to eat. I just finished a 38-hour fast and ate my fruit just a little while ago. And, you don't have to eat. Really, you don't have to. But, it's enjoyable. You enjoy what you do. Enjoy the food, knowing it's healthy and beneficial for you, then why not? So I'm going to leave it on that. Remember, seek within because the world's without. Don't believe whatever I say. You just got to put it all together. I'm giving you some hints at it, but something will click for you, and then you write it down. Preferably inner figuring it out through your dreams and whatnot, but also using external reference sometimes. But ultimately, you'll just determine everything within your own inner knowing, as the Gnostics would maybe say, because the world's without. So that's it, brothers and sisters. Alive, the stick man, dwelling in the garden. Saigon. It's now. Ciao. So I'll see you New Year's. I'll see you on New Year's Eve next month, March the 19th. Thank you. Bye.